The steam engine, for its type, is one of the most versatile things on land. And the diesel engines are the power behind the mixed traffic goods and specials that go all around the island of Sodor. This is N.W.R. Stories. The replacement express engine. On the island of Sodor, it is filled with lots and lots of important trains that keep its operations in top productivity. But none of all is more famous than the express. However, it is affectionately known as the Wild Nor'Wester by the local engines and its people. Since the 1920s, Gordon was the main express engine for the island of Sodor, and he took this to pride as well. For many decades, Gordon felt that he was the only engine that could pull the express fast and on time. However, our blue N.W.R. has been put in positions to where other engines have to be called in to pull the express. Engines like James, Henry, Bear, and a few others that have taken the express in Gordon's absence. However, nowadays, Gordon realizes that he is not the only engine that can pull the express well. He actually encourages the other engines to pick up the slack, and also take some time off his wheel so he can do other forms of work. And Gordon knows that all the engines will have his back when needed be. One day, Gordon was sitting at the sheds with Henry and Grant. They were preparing to take their trains for the day, but Gordon was feeling a bit off. You know, I really think today is not going to be my day. What do you mean by that, Gordon? Said Henry. I mean, I really just feel like I just need a break. Because ever since this summer season started, we've been go, 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 and the periods of rest have seemed like they've just been very short. Well, you know it is that time of the year where the children are out of school, and we are a popular tourist attraction for them. I try my best to see the joy of it. I know sometimes it gets tiresome, but at the same time, without these visitors, we would be out of business. We wouldn't be out of business, it's just we'll lose a lot of tourist traction. But, I don't know. I just know that express train is going to be very, very full today. Why don't you suggest Bear to take it? He's usually able to take it when you're not able to. Well, sadly, Bear is currently at the works right now, getting his engine tuned up. So, that option's out the window. How about Grant? Me? Take the express? I don't know. I'm a bit shaky taking trains ever since my flying kipper accident a few months ago. Come on, you've been doing well ever since that accident. Besides, it wasn't really your fault. So, at the same time, this will be a great chance for you to handle passenger work. I don't know about that, Henry. You know, it has been a good maybe 60 years since my last passenger train. That was not a tourist train or something like that, you know? It's been a while. I know you can do it, said Gordon. You just need to keep your head up and do the best you can. But what about Sir Richard Hatt? How do you think he will feel about this arrangement? Actually, I like the arrangement, said Richard Hatt, walking up to the sheds. I've heard your whole entire conversation. And yes, Gordon, you have been working very hard these last few weeks, so you do deserve a break. But without you, I do need another engine to pull the Express, and others are not available. So Grant, will you be willing to take the Express? Yes, I can, sir. I'll be a bit nervous, but I definitely can handle it. Good. Go get coal and water, and then be at Tibet Station in the next hour. Meanwhile, Diesel was acting as the station pilot today, while Neo was off doing other jobs. And let's just say, he was not taking this job well at all. Alright, Diesel. I'm about to go use the bathroom right quick. Don't run off without me. Laughed Diesel's operator. You know, never mind, said Diesel. I wonder, does he know that I have other coaches to shunt in this yard? He always picks the perfect time to use the bathroom. Sometimes I wish we were automated. Come on, Diesel. I really doubted it was that bad at all, said Boko, pulling in with a good strain. Excuse me, but sorry that I'm upset at the fact that my operator decides to take a bathroom break when we're in the middle of shunting coaches into the most busiest station on the island. Wouldn't happen on roads. Shut up, you double-decker box thing. Okay, that was, anyway. But, hey, he cannot help it if he has to go to the bathroom. Now, you know, our operators, or as they are called, humans, they have natural body functions that they just can't control. We have to understand that. Oh, miss me with that. Miss me with that, Boko. We really have to understand. They have to understand is that a lot of times my driver does this on purpose. He'll be in the middle of a really important task and he'll just leave out of the blue. I have to get the express ready in the next 15 minutes and he's not even back. While this was happening, Grant arrived into the station, get ready to pull the express. Hello all, how are you today? Said Grant cheerfully. Oh, we're just fine. I'm just listening to Diesel vent, that's all. Yes, and Boko thinks I'm overreacting. Anyway, I heard about the arrangements about you pulling the express. When my driver gets back from his bathroom break, I can get your coaches for you. But it might be a while, because he still has not come back, said Diesel sarcastically. Oh, that's okay. I can fetch my own coaches. No deal, no deal, said Grant. Wow, that's a rare thing. Hearing a tender engine say they're going to grab their own coaches. Usually they expect others to do it for them. We heard that, said Gordon and Henry. And besides, that was many years ago. You know, I'm not really in a good mood, but that was funny, said Diesel. Yeah, no problem at all. I can go grab my coaches. And with the toot of his whistle, Grant puffed away to grab his coaches. Shortly after collecting his coaches, the passengers were all loaded up and Grant began his run on the express. You know what? This is actually pretty good. I don't know why I was so nervous about it, said Grant, speaking to himself. He whooshed past the level crossing with an astonishing speed, surprising those who were waiting there, and whooshed out the other side. Grant was having a fun time pulling his train. and the passengers were very impressed with their new replacement express engine. Many of them joked that they would replace Gordon permanently with him, but Grant only knew it was a joke because replacing Gordon would be the last thing he wanted to do. But overall, the dark green engine was doing a very good job with the Express. Later that day, Grant brought back the return journey to the station, and a large crowd awaited him. The other engines were waiting for him and were very happy for the new express engine that made the island proud. "You did a good job, Grant. An extremely good job," said Henry. "You did an even greater job than I did," said Gordon. "Yes, you really are a credit to the railway, Grant. We are glad to have you here." "Ha! Maybe they should replace you full time, Gordon," said Thomas, puffing by cheekily. "Ha ha, very funny, Thomas," said Gordon, with an annoyed expression. "Thank you. I just really wanted to do a good job. I was really nervous because I haven't pulled a express train in years, but I'm glad that you guys think I did a good job." "Well, we're not the only ones," said Henry. Then after that was said, Richard had appeared to congratulate Grant. "I knew putting you here was a good idea, and you did an extremely good job, and you are a credit to the railway." "Thank you, sir. I just really wanted to be a really useful engine and enjoying this new life on Sodor." "And that you did. Now, how would you like to pull the express on certain days where the other engines are busy?" "Yes, I would, sir. I would." And from that day on, Grant became one of the main express engines on the island. Though he mainly pulls it when the other engines are busy, he still makes sure that he's doing a good job, living up to the legacy of the express engines on the island of Sodor. The end.